Well, here we go. What was I doing? Hi, baby. Do you have any opinion about anything anymore? Your house? No. Sorry. Alright, so I did the citizen thing of handing... Okay, let me take a look. Of handing the contraband to the constable. Constable? Should I equip that? What's this? Oh yeah, that's the grenade launcher. I need ammo. Parvati, what do you got? You got a big ass hammer, right? Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let's go to my journal. This is the power thing. Oh yeah, that's the okay. So yeah, we'll do the power thing. Let's talk to the Vicar. And get a third-party member.
Distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
So let's talk to the Vicar. It's funny because the Fallout soundtrack, this resembles Fallout in lots of ways. The Fallout soundtrack is basically stuff like Butcher Pete and everything like that. And this is just old Western music. He's hacking and whacking and slacking. Well, really the soundtrack is just this dead music in the background that you don't even notice. That's why you play the Pip-Boy. The idea of Fallout is you're alone in this wasteland. And it's only teenage wasteland. But I just never really got into Fallout. Fallout's just... It's very bland. What are we doing here? It's very bland to me, Fallout. I really need ammo, by the way. I've got 10 guns, but none of them have ammo. Guns. Hey, another song that you have from the Pip-Boy in Fallout. Civilization. I'll stay right here. I've said this before. My friend insisted that Butcher Pete was about a murderer. I was like, no, dude, it's about a guy having sex. Every song's about guys having sex. I don't know where Tura Lura Tura Uaya is, but I know Come on Eileen's about coming on Eileen, if you know what I mean. I know Relax, Don't Do It When You Want to Come To It is about coming. It's like coming. I have a lot of references to Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. I guess when you work in the fitness industry for as long as I have, he kind of pops up. Staying alive is great, but if I can't shoot anything in return... Oh boy. Too bad I can't get critical strikes. Oh, that's nasty. Hired goons. What about you? Is a total gossip. Oh god. Well, there are 3 of you. I'm on level 4 now. I don't know if that means anything. The shot, but I have no ammo. That's my assault rifle, and it's got nothing. I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything unless I murder. Boo, there's more. These guys are all level 5s, man. Alright, let me save here, and let me see if I want to do this. He's hacking and whacking and slacking. Let me just see. Turn. Holy shit, this thing's pretty damn good. Yeah, baby. Wow. I didn't realize how good this was. This fucking controller. That's a good change of pace. You don't have any more canisters? You guys suck. You know, went from probably not using that slow time thing to I need it. I don't think there's anything here. Nothing's showing up on my radar. Where the hell is my ship, by the way? I think we have to prove something to Monsieur Vicar.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
I always wanted to poke around in there. Okay, anyway. Oh, shit. I see enemies. I don't think we're going to get in that way.
Processing.
Oh, those are robots.
Unauthorized person.
Here they come!
Get out of the way, baby. Oops, I'm out. I'm out! Fuck! Shit. These guys don't really do much damage, though. Whoa! I think I'm in love. Parvati, you need to find a way to stop dying. Oh my god. Get up. What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm in love with you, Parvati, but for God's sakes, you gotta stop dying. And how do I control her? So that she doesn't keep dying. Eckham is virtually useless. I still have my sawed-off shotgun. I should have guns that are varying... I don't dodge, man. I gotta do that. I don't have guns of varying distance. This one's an up-close and personal like the other one. 2 sawed-off shotguns. Too bad I can't scrap it or strip it for ammo. Do not attack unless I say so. And when I... What are these? Oh, hold on. I want to know what those mean. Wait, is this where the Vicar is? I don't think this is where the Vicar is. I think this is where... Alright, let me see. I have 662 bits. Let's sell some shit. Do I have junk? I should, right? Whoa, that was a lot of junk. I want to sell... Well, I have 2 of these. Grenade launcher stays with me. Don't need 2 of you. Crap. Crap. Garbage. 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 Do you sell ammo? Well, let's bust it up. Yeah, you sell a lot of ammo, actually. You got that right, baby. Toss ball blocker? Wow. I already have that. What about armor? How much are these? 1? No, I don't want to sell that. Shit. Banana. How much are these? 13. Buy it. What? Restricted stock. Fuck you. Give me this. Bastard ass. Yeah, I don't think this is... I don't think this is the casino. I better talk to my manager. I mean, if I'm getting attacked by android things... Hold on. Journal! Give me... Yeah, I want to speak to the Vicar. Alright, the town's... Well, if it's the town's Vicar, why the hell did I come all the way out here? At least don't have to worry about it later. What's in here, sweet cheeks? Yeah, hack that shit. Fucking hacked you. Yeah! You're fucking disarmed. What now? Sucker! Do you have when I beat your ass? I have to fix my armor. Alright, we're going back to town, baby. What the hell is that? It's not a hostile. Ew. Looks like a giant slug. Ooh, is this a cave? A cave? It's a tunnel. Can I disarm these things? I have what it takes to repair the armor.
Nice.
Ooh. You seem pretty cool with stealing stuff. Let me save that. I mean, with the amount of experience points necessary to level up in this game, look at that meter. You see that bar up there next to my level number? That's how much longer I have. It's like I have to colonize by myself just to get to level 3. Okay, so what is the threat here? Who's over there? I mean, now I'm loaded with ammo and everything. And that energy gun is just disturbing. I mean, it works out obviously better when one of these marauders wants to come headfirst into me, but I think we're good. Let's go. Okay, well, now that I wasted 20 minutes, let's go. Well, not really. I mean, I was going to have to go that way anyway. It might have been... well, it was pretty easy. Let's talk to the Vicar, Mom. Vicar! I thought he was in another area, that's why. Hey, look, propaganda. How wondrous a sight. Turn other humans into monsters. Say they're going to take your stuff. You want to be a friend? Well, stop eating my stuff! We've got more places than we've got stuff. We got to buy more stuff. You know the best part about the Tick cartoon? Was every episode was another excuse of why the Tick couldn't get involved in what was happening. Until the very end. That was every single episode, whether it was because he was upset because they kicked him out of his apartment, or was that he was out in space, but every single, it would have made sense if I read that. Every single episode was how the Tick was preoccupied with something else. And cannot attend to the matters at hand. Is there a door here? Oh, it's open. There's no transition.
It felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
What's with the hair colors?
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh,
Hey, ladies.
I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got?
There he is.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I want you.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Found that. No problem.
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill those marauders.
A distinctive worker gaze.
With him.
Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Miss Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
I want to put my tongue down your throat.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Boy, no wonder why the United States is so filled with miserable assholes. No one's satisfied with their work.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Sounds like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, To truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
I love you.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I can't do that one? No.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant.
Already ahead of it.
It is not as safe as you might assume.
Got it all taken care of.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Sounds like an idea.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a written journal.
Come along with the group.
Blue cover with the name Mbakonu.
Oh, have that already.
Lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I have that already.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent.
I love how he just makes it obvious he doesn't want to be here.
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Alright, that's why I'm here.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict.
Good, we have two of us.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
I'm pretty good with that too.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Of course, I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
All right. Good enough for me.
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Okay.
Fantastic.
Exhausted the
Let me
dialogue.
get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you.
I love you.
Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
I'd like to get back to my ship because I need to repair things.
Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
All right, level 5 already, huh? I had no idea. Okay. So wait a minute, where's my intelligence meter? I don't see an intelligence meter anywhere. Yeah, this one's better. Damn it. 30 friggin' thousand? Yeah, she gets that. Alright, so when we return, we're going to... I think we're going to kill some marauders. I'll see you then.